Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another video. This one is very special or just maybe different. And the reason why I say that is because it's actually, so this house that I'm building, I've been working on this for the past week. Usually, you know how I say in my videos that I always try to do everything at once and then I feel like I'm rushing it. So this time, because I knew that this was gonna take so long to do, I decided, oops, there's something flying around here. I decided to just take my time and really just phase out the whole process. And so I actually did the first part, which we are watching at the moment. So the building, I actually did that on Twitch. So that's why I have this like face cam on, but there's still some sort of a background. I haven't done it yet, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage, but so I streamed it on Twitch and then I also recorded it, but then when I recorded my stream, I forgot to like check not to capture the face cam, because I know that that's a thing and I know how to do it, but I just forgot. And so there was a face cam on this part of this video and it wasn't great because it was literally just me in bed just rambling about stuff, and so I was like, I don't want that in my video. So I covered it up because it's not cute, trust me. So that was the first part. That was when I did the building. Then the second part, which is gonna be the last half of this video, was what I did in like the next couple of days. Well, not next couple of days, like a day or two after that, which was the landscaping. And so this first part is just going to be the building and the landscaping part, and then the second part will be coming out the day after tomorrow. I have already finished the whole house, it's 100% done, and so the second part will be just the furnishing, I think. I don't know, I'm very confused. I'm confusing myself because when I was recording this, right, I knew that this was going to be such a long build, but because this is my first time doing this, it's not, but it seems like it is. I thought I was going to be able to like make this into a one-part video. I don't know what I was thinking, but that was my plan. And then as I was like recording more and more parts, because I had 4 parts in total, I realized, oh, this is going to be a 2-part video. And then I did like the first part, and then when I was doing the second one, I realized that I have so much footage, this should actually be a 3-part video. And I've only done a 3-part building video once before, and that's why I think it never occurred to me that it should be a 3-part video, because for a build this big it should be. But I don't know, it was my bad, there's nothing else that I can say. It was poor management on my part, but it's too late now, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, everything has been recorded, everything has been finished. It's just, this is where we are, and that's just the reality of it. So, what I'm trying to say is, this should have been a 3-part video, and it's not, and I really regret that it's not, because a big chunk of this whole building, the building is here, it's just, I cut out like a lot of landscaping and a lot of just like painting walls and doing the floors and little adjustments that I did. So there's like another section that I cut out that I could have had a video of, and I don't. So now I feel bad. I don't know, let me know if in the future when I do decide to make more elaborate builds, do you want more parts that are like, you know, shorter? Do you just want like 2 parts that are a bit longer? Do you don't care about those little tedious things? Let me know, honestly, because I struggle, because I wanna show everything, but then I'm like, do people really want to see me like landscape for like 15 minutes? Because that's essentially what the middle part would be. So that's why I just cut it out. And now I feel bad because the backyard, as you'll see next part, it's like, it's everything. It's my favorite part of this house, and It's so elaborate. There's everything imaginable in it. So it would have been a cool video, but like I said, poor management on my part. That's literally what it is. But yeah, now that I've explained myself for 5 minutes, don't judge me. Okay, yes, this was based on Jersey Shore. I love Jersey Shore. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I've always loved it. I watched the original. It's just something that I grew up with, and I know it's like, not the best television, but I think it's also a very important milestone in reality TV, if you will. And like I said, I love Jersey Shore, and I say that proudly. My housemate judges me every day when I watch. I'm not rewatching it though. I recently discovered The Family Vacation, which goes to show how much of a fan I am. I had no idea that was a thing, and it's been out for like what, 2 years now, and I had no idea. And so I discovered it the other day, and I was like, oh, there's like 3 seasons of Jersey Shore for me to watch. It was like Christmas morning, and so I started watching it, and I was like, I was so into it. I love it. So anyway, I was watching it, and then I think it was in season 2 when they showed Jwoww's or Jenni's new home, and I don't know why, but sometimes when I see homes on TV or in real life or whatever, or in pictures, I just sometimes feel really inspired. And I saw this house that she bought or whatever, and it just seemed like a really cool house. I don't know what it was about it, but it just really intrigued me. And I was like, what if I try to rebuild it in The Sims? And I was like, I'm gonna try and do that. And that's what I did. So there's no particular reason as to why her or why that house. Like I said, it has nothing to do with her personally or the show or whatever. So if you feel some type of way about that, don't take it out on this house. I saw the building, the physical structure, and I was like, that looks so sick, and I wanted to recreate it. So I googled it. I took inspirations from some pictures that I found online, and here's the house. So from the outside, it looks pretty accurate, the front of it anyway. Then the backyard, I stayed true to what I saw from the photos, and then I added a couple of elements, which if you are a fan of the show, you will probably recognize. And then I added just some things in the front just to make it a bit more interesting, and that's pretty much what I did. So the inside, I did the layout kind of like, from what I could tell, the layout looks like in photos, which essentially was just the dining room, the living room, the kitchen, and like the foyer. That's what I was able to find on Google. I feel like such a stalker saying that. It was like work related, okay? So that's okay. Rewind. That's what I was able to find online. So that's what is kind of like accurate, if you will. And then all the other rooms I just did myself. So the layout is in no way like accurate or what it actually looks like. I have no idea what the house looks like from the inside. I also don't really care. I just wanted the outside to look like it. And then I wanted to be a bit unconstrained. Is that a word? You know what I mean. On the inside, like just do whatever I want. So that's what I did, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks pretty accurate from the outside anyway, like, as close as you can get, because this is, real life being turned into a game, converted into a game. So this is a massive home. I think it ends up costing around 600,000 simoleons. And that was me not trying to make it like a 1 million mansion or whatever. Though, to be honest, half of that money was just landscaping, because there's so much of it. Landscaping and all the outdoor furnishing, I think. Literally half of this house and the value of it. It is a 5-bedroom, 5-bedroom home, and it has 8 bathrooms. It's massive. So we have moved on to the second part now. Just realized my face cam was gone. So from the stream. So this was recorded on a separate day. So this was just me basically doing the backyard, because the backyard is very elaborate. There's a pool, there's this barbecue slash grill slash bar kind of covered area. There's gonna be a lot of lounging and sitting areas outside. There's gonna be a couple of flower beds, a lawn, and all that stuff. And then I was kind of like finished with the outside, and then I felt like it was still missing out. Like there was no hot tub, and then I took an inspiration from an episode and I added like an outdoor theater, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna add all of that in, but that was like not recorded, so you will be able to see it in the next episode. But it's I didn't record it because of the reasons that I've stated before. So yeah, the house has been finished. The next episode will be just the furnishing. I will be making some minor changes and adjustments in the structure and the layout and all that, but I'll be talking about that in the next episode. But yeah, I don't know. The outside is really just full on, and it's definitely a celebrity home. I've spent so much time working on this. Like I said, I think it was like 4 days, and I took a break in between every one of them. 2, I don't know. Anyway, I've been working on this for like whole week, and I really tried to make it as perfect as possible. I really tried to make sure that every detail was covered. No, nothing was rushed and just half-assed, and I think it really shows. I don't know. If you wanna download this, you can head down into the description below. There is a link to this house. It has already been uploaded to the gallery. I was just so excited and I didn't want to wait. So if you don't want to be spoiled, don't go and look at it yet. Just wait for the second part to come out and then go check it out. But the link is in the description below. So if you want to download it and put it in your game, you can. But yeah, you will have to put it on a 64x64 lot. And I don't think you could put it on a smaller lot. Like, it's just the house itself is so big. I don't think it would fit, even if you lost the pool and the landscaping and all that. I don't think even... Oh my god, so loud. I don't even think that the house itself would fit on a smaller lot, so I don't know. It is very expensive, so keep that in mind. But yeah, if you want to check it out, please do. I would very much appreciate that. This has been, I think, like 3rd or 4th, I'm not sure, mention that I've done in a row, and I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I don't want to like oversaturate my uploads and just seem like a one-trick pony or whatever. I was just having fun, and I really was just enjoying doing this. But I need a break. After this one, I need a bit of a break, you know. I need to make some tiny homes. Just something really simple and really quick. Because it takes so long to do. And I love doing it. I had so much fun. I was enjoying myself. But, you know, it takes a long time. I think the building took like an hour, maybe an hour and 15. Then the landscaping took like an hour and a half. Then the second part, which was the not recorded one, the landscaping and like, you know, painting of the walls and floors and all that, that took like 2.5 hours. And then the furnishing, no, I'm lying. The furnishing took like 2.5 hours. That was the one that I did yesterday. And the part that I did before, so the landscaping and then painting of walls and floors, and then I was just like adding little touches and just making sure that everything was perfect, like layout wise and whatnot. That took 5 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was just going full on, but I just wanted it to be perfect. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a bit of a break. So, okay, I've had some technical difficulties. My recording suddenly got interrupted. I'm not sure where I was when it stopped recording, so we'll see. That's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to figure out when I'm editing, I suppose. We are almost at the end of this video, however, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have been, I really appreciate every single one of you, every single one of your views. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate that as well. If you have any ideas, comments, suggestions, anything at all, please leave that in the comment section below. I encourage you to come back in a day and check out part 2. You'll be able to see this house flourish and be completely finished in that one. So please come back if you enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!